Actually, I was not invited to do this.
事实上，仁波切并没有被邀请来做这件事情。
I applied for the job.
仁波切去应征了这个事情。
And for this, I'd like to thank the directors, not only for creating this opportunity, but also giving me the chance to speak few words.
所以他自己申请了这件事情，所以他要在这儿谢谢主办单位，制造了这个机会，让仁波切可以来，而且可以讲几句话。
Actually, I'm not the right person to do this.
事实上，仁波切说他不是对的人来做这件事情。
Rinpoche Tsutrumlodro needs no introduction.
慈诚罗苏堪布不需要任何介绍，
He speaks for himself.
他自己就可以告诉大家他是什么的上师。
Even if you need introduction, it should not be done by someone who is a bit dodgy like me.
即使他需要有人介绍的话，也不应该像仁波切这样一个怪怪的人来介绍他。
I am found wearing colorful clothes, hang around with colorful people and in colorful places.
因为很多人都会在发现仁波切跟一些有彩色、有颜色的人在一起，跟一些这个有颜色的地方找到他。
But I've requested to do this because I have some good reasons.
刚刚他还说穿着有颜色、各种颜色的衣服，但是他有一个很好的原因要这样做。
In this degenerated time, the glory of the Buddha is dim.
这个原因呢，是因为在这个末法时期，佛陀的光辉是已经有点暗淡了。
The weight of the Dharma is not felt.
佛法的重量呢，不再被很多人感受到。
And I know that Buddha said that one should not depend on person, but to the truth.
仁波切也知道说，佛陀曾说依法不依人。
But the actual realization of the Dharma is invisible for most of us.
可是真正实证佛法，对我们一般人而言呢，我们是看不见的。
The scripture Dharma, on the other hand, is too vast and deep, and most of us are too lazy to comprehend and even pursue.
而这个在文字上的佛法呢，又太广大、太深奥，对我们一般人而言，我们又太懒惰，不想去接触它。
Even though we know that we should not rely on person, but we human beings have the habit to always look up to something concrete, a human, as a role model.
虽然说依法不依人，这个依人有它的缺点，可是我们人类还是有这样的习性，我们尊敬一个作为修行一个模范，有实际这个修行成就的人作为我们的典范。
So, teacher, masters, spiritual leaders are very important.
因此，上师、这个大师们，或者是心灵的导师们，都非常重要。
And as for teachers, masters, lamas, tulkus, we have no shortage.
在上师或者是这个转世佛佛喇嘛，我们并不缺这些人。
We have so many much more than used tissues.
我们有这么多比我们用过的衬衫还要多，这些喇嘛、转世、图古等等。
This is an age where teenagers even have the name His Holinesses.
这是一个年代呢，甚至10几岁的小孩都有一个尊称，叫做这个尊贵的，就是 HH。
Genuine upholder of the Dharma is so rare, like the star of the daylight.
真正持有佛法的人是非常稀有的，就像白天的星辰一样的稀少。
Few that we have are not shining.
可是真正持有佛法的人，极少数的人呢，又不是这个很明亮的在闪烁。
As the Buddha said, only an enlightened being can judge whether the other person is enlightened or not.
佛陀说过呢，只有证悟的人才能够判断另外一个人是不是证悟的。
So I cannot really say who is a perfect being or not.
所以仁波切说，他不能说出来哪一个人是一个圆满证悟的人。
But we do have interest in the Dharma practice. Still, we do, even at this age.
可是我们即使在这个时代呢，还是有兴趣来研修佛法。
So naturally, importance of expounder of the Dharma becomes important.
因此，很自然的，这个在传播佛法的人呢，就变成非常重要。
Even though, as I said, my lifestyle is colorful and often dodgy myself.
仁波切说，即使他刚刚提过，他的生活方式好像多彩多姿，而且有一点这个可疑，怪怪的。
Probably one good thing that I can boast about is I do know that I should worry for the survival of the Dharma.
可是对他来讲，至少有一件好事，是他可以这个宣称的，是他至少仁波切说他自己知道，他应该要担心佛法的前途。
There is a reason to be concerned. There is a reason to be worried.
有足够的原因来关心跟担心这个佛法的前途。
In fact, we should be in panic.
事实上，我们应该非常焦虑，非常惊慌。
Of course, this alone is the blessing of my own masters, who spend so much time and energy worrying for the survival of the Dharma.
当然，这都要归功于仁波切的上师给他的加持，因为他的这些伟大的上师们花了非常多的时间跟精力，都在担忧佛法的未来。
Under their blessing and guidance, I have learned not to just worry for my own backyard, Tibetan Buddhism, but I have learned to worry about Shingon Buddhism in Japan, Theravada Buddhism in Sri Lanka. It may be not consistent, but I do at times worry.
那从这个仁波切的上师的加持跟指导之下，仁波切学到了，他不仅仅只是要担忧所谓他自己的后院，就是藏传佛教的前途，他也要担心像日本真言宗或者是斯里兰卡的上座部佛教的前途。虽然他不是常常这样子在担心，可是他偶尔会这样子的在思考。
I also worry that there is nobody who worries. Not
仁波切
many.
也担心没有其他人在担心。
Even the lamas who are adorned with a gray hair and a wrinkled hair, they don't seem to worry.
甚至有一些喇嘛们，他们已经 白发苍苍或者是满脸皱纹，他们好像也不担心。
They may worry, but they may worry only with their temples, or at best, their own lineage.
他们也许会担心，他们可能会担心他们自己的寺庙，或者是最多呢，他们担心他们自己的传承。
So I like to express that it gives me so much hope for knowing that Khenpo Tsultrim Lodro Rinpoche exists on this earth.
仁波切他要表达呢，他知道我们这个地球上有慈诚罗珠堪布存在，他感到有极大的希望。
Whose action has spoken louder than his words.
他的行动超过了他的所说的话，他做的事情就可以表达出非常多。
And please, you should really make big note about this. Coming from me means a lot.
而且，诸位要知道，这句话是从仁波切的嘴里讲出来的，意义很大。
Because I have no pure perception.
因为仁波切他说他没有静观，
I'm very critical.
他非常具批判性，
And moreover, I'm very arrogant.
而且更重要的是，他非常自傲。
But I like to say, I have been observing.
可是他必须说，他一直在观察。
I have not received any teachings from Khenpo Tsultrim Lodro.
他没有从慈诚罗珠堪布这里接受过任何教法。
I did try to listen to some recordings, but I gave up because his dialect is too strong for me. Anyway.
他有试图想要听大堪布的一些录影带跟录音带，可是后来他放弃了，因为堪布的口音他听不太懂。
I flipped through some of his books, but these are not the real reasons.
他也翻过大堪布的一些书，不过这以上都不是真正的原因。
I feel that he is not just a teacher, that he is actually a model.
因为仁波切认为大堪布不只是一位上师，他是一位典范。
And I have to express that every teacher needs a teacher for themselves.
而且仁波切要表达的是说，每一位老师自己都需要老师。
And Khenpo Tsultrim Lodro was groomed for years under the tutelage of one of the greatest being, Khenpo Jigme Phuntsho Rinpoche.
而慈诚罗珠大堪布呢，是经由多年受到净美彭措法王一位最伟大的这个上师所栽培的。
As many of you know, the present Khenpo Rinpoche is also one of the undertaking Khenpo, the administrator Khenpo of one of the most important seat, Seda Larung.
诸位也都知道，大堪布现在是负责这个色达拉荣寺，也就是一个非常重要的一个佛教这个法座的一位主持人。
And here, I'm not. My impression about Seda Larung is not because of so many monks and nuns there.
而且对于色达拉荣的印象，并不是因为在那儿有非常非常人数众多的比丘跟比丘尼。
I have observed what they do and what they have achieved.
我们现在观察了他们做的事情，还有他们所成就的事情。
I have also observed how they spend their money and where they spend their money.
他也观察了他们如何花他们的钱，还有花在什么地方。
I have also observed whether this institute is only producing some empty-headed scholar or are they really practicing practitioners?
他也观察呢，这个机构就是色达拉荣，是不是只是产生出一些脑袋空空的学者，还是真正的修行人？
Here, I like to say that we have a Khenpo in front of us who is not a son of some rich, high, prestigious family.
那么现在要说呢，在此我们有一位大堪布在我们面前，他不只是某一个非常富裕、地位很高的一个家庭的子嗣。
He is not a cousin or a brother of some very important lamas or a powerful person.
他也不是某位很重要的喇嘛或者很重要人的这个亲戚侄儿什么等等的。
And he doesn't have HH.
而且他也没有这个 HH 这个尊贵者的这个头衔。
And I like to single out, especially for the Chinese-speaking world, such as Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore, etc.
人们却特别要指出来，在于这个华语世界里面，特别是像台湾、香港、新加坡等等。
That Khenpo Rinpoche speaks your language, which is such a priceless thing.
因为这个大堪布呢，可以讲华语跟我们传法，所以这是一个非常珍贵的事情。
In my lifetime, I don't, even though Buddhism is growing in the West, in my lifetime, I don't see Buddha Dharma taking big percentage of America and Europe.
虽然在西方佛教是在迅速的成长之中，可是人们却认为在他的这一生里面，他不觉得佛法在西方会变成一个占有很大比例的一个宗教。
Even the very birthplace of Buddhism, India, is suffering when it comes to the flourishing of the Buddha Dharma.
即使是佛陀的出生地印度，在佛法的这个传播上也有很多困难。
Buddhism has contributed a lot to the Chinese civilization in the past.
佛法在中华文明的这个过去的发展里面贡献非常大。
And I believe that it still has a lot of role to play in this society.
人们也相信，未来佛法在这个社会，这个华人的社会里面，还是会扮演非常重要的角色。
So for the Chinese-speaking world, it is such an opportunity for you to have a direct connection with the Khenpo Rinpoche.
所以对于华语世界的人们来讲，是大家非常重要的一个机会，可以让我们跟大堪布仁波切直接的可以学习。
So I like to request Khenpo Rinpoche to take care of himself, to live long.
所以仁波切想要请求大堪布仁波切要好好照顾自己，要长寿。
And to eat less butter.
吃少一点牛油。
And to conclude this,
作为一个结语，
I like to present something to Khenpo Rinpoche.
仁波切想要送一个礼物给堪仁波切。
My avatar, right? Sort of alias name is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
仁波切的化名叫做 Obi-Wan Kenobi， 大家晓得在《星际大战》里面的。
And today I like to invite Khenpo Rinpoche here.
仁波切想要请堪仁波切上台。
And I like everyone to join. May the force be with him.
那么谢说，愿大家请大家一起加入，来祈请，让这个 force 这个宇宙的力量跟资深罗苏堪布在一起。
感恩大家在座位上拍手。
Since the teaching is not going to be translated into Tibetan,
因为仁波切的教法不会翻译成藏文，
so I'm going to leave.
所以仁波切必须离开，因为他听不懂。